Hi, I'm Dr. Bertice Berry, and I really want to tell you this story. There was a time in ancient times when a lot of people who were around believed that wisdom had existed as a person. Her name was Sophia. And there were these beings that did not like wisdom's existence, and so they took her and hacked her into pieces, and she was hidden in the bodies of humans. Because surely, if you want to hide anything good, put it within yourself, right? Because you're not going to look there. You'll never look inside. And so the spark of the divine existed in everyone. And during that period of time, some people believed it, some people didn't. They were called Gnostics. They were like, hey, y'all are crazy. You got some crazy kind of belief. But Paul's writing comes after that period. And you can't read Paul the same way because the cultural influences of what's going on affects us in the way we write and what we see. So I had to go to Atlanta. I was preaching at a church. We drove up. We decided to drive. We drove up, got in. I had more research to do. I've been thinking about what I was going to say all week long, looking at it, cross-referencing, looking at it, and then I needed to pull it all together. And I couldn't pull it together before then because I couldn't see the string. And then I saw the string around 2 a.m. I got up and I worked until time to go. And then afterwards, exhilarating time, got in the car and drove back. And then I had a class. Had a class at 7:30 at night. And I would say that I was physically drained and spiritually exhilarated. But also during this period of time, people were still of the belief that the spirit and the body should not be warring against one another, which is why Paul talked about it so much, that these things were supposed to follow the spirit because the spirit was connected, right, to God and to the all, but the body was at war with it. And so I had this class, and I was like, well, I was listening to my body, and I was going, maybe I should skip the class because I'm just so drained. I'm just so tired. It was like, my spirit was like, what are you talking about? You love this class. This class illuminates you to do what you need to do the rest of the week, and you get to see and you get to learn, and it's what you love. And the class is a theology class. And talk about a string that ties and brings everything together. And we're studying the Hebrew Bible, and it's a 4-year class, and it's wonderful. It's called EFM. Anyway, so the thing that was so wonderful and so amazing is that I love learning, and I love learning in a structured way. I really love learning in this way that is not only structured, but also you get to learn with people who are learning from their paradigm, from their belief system, from their spark of the divine. And so my question to you today, if you could take a class on anything outside of work, it could be about work, it could be about anything, what would that class be? And what would you want to learn? And now, let me ask you this. What is hidden inside of you that's trying to come out to teach you any of those things? I love you.